with this presentation, we have come to the end of all the presentation, so we still have a few minutes left for questions. And I have here 2 questions and 2 comments so far. One question is going to Saori about Japan Search, and the question is about the IIIF material. Is it being do the aggregator already deliver IIIF, or are you converting them when you get the material?
Thank you for your question. The answer is both. So some aggregators have already their own IIIF server, and as for the aggregators who do not have the resource, we deliver our IIIF server for them.
Okay, thank you very much. And just to say, also you gave information on Japan Search in your poster last year at CIDOC, and it won the Best Poster Award at the time. So
thank you.
Just thank you for that. Then there is another question to Manvi. I hope you can hear me here. The question,
very clearly.
Good. The question is how much staff is involved in the work in the Himalaya region, in the survey and talking to the villagers?
So there is a staff at many levels. We have people who are working for the institute who are from the region. Okay, so there is a team of researchers who are working there. Then there is another level of staff which is here and which is storing and categorizing data and analyzing it. And then the faculty and the research assistants are working on so for every work, for example, if it's a training workshop, so there is a different team for training workshop. If it is a setting up of museum corner, so for that there is another level of collaboration which is happening. So the staff is at many levels. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And there was one question / comment to the AstroWorks group, and it is about the long-term preservation of the model. What are you thinking about that you're further developing? And you say it's open source and can be reused and further developed. What about the long-term preservation? You have to unmute your mic.
Okay, the long-term preservation of models, you mean like the formats that we consider them, the formats to be valid for a very long time. So we are considering that, and we are also considering that it's exchangeable. Is that what you mean, or are you more hinting at the preservation of the material? I didn't really get the question.
Well, I think it was more on the model. It came in this question. I think it was more on the model and the reusability of the model, and not of the objects themselves.
Right. So the usability of a model is, we always try to focus on that the model, you can do everything with the model. So we try to digitize the raw material as fast as possible, so that the use we actually use, that should actually be up to you, what you do with the model. So actually all anthropological analysis, morphological, of course, you cannot do invasive analysis because that's just not possible, but the osteometric or visual assessments should be possible. So that's what we want to. So we want researchers to be able to focus, to use it for their research. And we know that's always very individualized, we research.
we got from our some of our listeners. So if do you have
Keine
any
Ahnung.
questions
Oh.
or comments to one of the others? Okay, if not, I would like to thank you very much. We are 3 minutes before the end of the session anyway, so I really would like to thank you very much for your presentations and for your activities, presenting and participating in this year's CIDOC virtual conference. And we hope we will continue hearing from you also in the next in the follow-up and the next year's conference, hopefully also in a physical meeting again, which we do not know yet. So thank you very much. Gabriela, do you want to say something?
No, thank you. It was very interesting. So I'm sorry for the technical problems, and bye-bye to everybody.
Okay.
I will
Bye.
finish the session. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Monica.